Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This week we are organizing another small closet. As you can see, the before was bad, and this is a space that hasn't had even an ounce of attention since we moved in July of 2021. We will be taking everything out of the closet, cleaning and sprucing up the space, doing a major declutter, and organizing everything back in. My husband helped me a lot with taking everything out because I was only 3 weeks postpartum from a C-section when we filmed this video. Our little baby boy Sutton arrived January 15th, and this is my first video back since having him. I'm sure it's going to take me some time to fully get back into the swing of things, but I hope you all enjoy this video and find it helpful or motivating, and let's get into it. Full disclosure, I do have the baby sleeping on me right now while I'm doing voiceovers, so if you hear him in the background, I apologize, but I personally think his little squeaks and grunts are really cute. As I mentioned, I was only 3 weeks postpartum when we filmed this video, so my husband was a big help with the physical work in this closet. He emptied everything out of it, took apart the old shelving, cleaned out the space, and also painted it a fresh coat of white. Our house is old, and I'm not sure if the paint is all old and faded to this yellow color from white or if they painted it yellow, but the entire house is really in need of fresh paint. So every time we work on a space, we also make sure to freshen it up, and the clean white paint really does make a huge difference. So tell me what I need to know. So we're on day 3 of this closet organization project. My husband finished painting and putting the new shelves in last night, and then obviously we installed, as you saw, like that door organization unit. So I'm really excited because today I can finally actually organize the closet and it will be functional for us. It has been so bad for so long, and it's like the closet, like Monica's closet, you open the door and everything just tumbles out at you. It's so bad. So I'm very excited that we can organize that today, and I'm hoping that this guy will let me get that done. He's got the hiccups right now, but hi sweetie, he's just the best little guy. So I was just getting ready for the day, and this video is sponsored by Dime Beauty, so I wanted to show you guys their Love Your Skin bundle. I have been using that for a little over a month now, ever since I think I was still pregnant. Yes, I was definitely still pregnant when I started using it. All my days are like blending together at this point, but I've been really loving it. I've never had like a full skincare regimen before in my life. I've always just been kind of like a wash my face with whatever, moisturize with whatever, and hope for the best. And I've got to be honest, I've had a lot of trouble with my skin in the past. I've suffered with adult acne, which actually I did not have acne at all as a teenager. You would think it would be the other way around, where as a young kid I suffered with acne, but I didn't. And then I turned, I think I was like 22, and all of a sudden started getting acne. So I've struggled with that over the years. And I have not had any issues with breakouts or anything since using the Dime Beauty products, and actually my skin feels better than ever. It feels softer. I feel like it's definitely anti-aging. My skin feels like firmer. It feels just overall the texture just feels a lot better. It looks more hydrated and more dewy. I'm not wearing any makeup right now at all, and my skin looks pretty good. Never did I think I would go on the internet with no makeup on, but yet here we are. So I did already use the Gentle Jelly Cleanser, and I did that in my bathroom obviously, but I brought you guys into the nursery because the lighting in my bathroom is so bad, and I wanted to make sure you guys could actually see what my skin looks like in natural lighting and not in like the fluorescent lighting of my bathroom. I tend to use this in my shower. I typically don't wash my face at the sink just because I don't like the water running down my arms. Does anybody else like that? So I typically use this in the shower in the morning and at night, and I really like it. I also already used the Super Skin Toner and the hyaluronic acid. These both come in the bundle as well, and I really like these, especially the hyaluronic acid. It is very moisturizing, and my skin feels so nice after I put it on. Another product that I have been really loving is the Luminosity Eye Serum. This is really hydrating, and it's actually like really cooling under your eyes. So when I've been up all night with the baby and I put this on my eyes in the morning, it helps to wake me up and make me feel a little bit more energized and alive after a very long night. Especially after just having a baby 3 weeks ago, I feel like if I do nothing else for myself every day right now, like obviously I don't have a ton of time to really be taking care of me at the moment. At least if I am doing my skincare routine from Dime Beauty, I feel like I've done some form of self-care and it just makes me feel better. So a couple of things about Dime Beauty, if you are not familiar with the brand, they use eco-friendly glass packaging that is like really nice. It feels nice to hold it. It looks nice on your bathroom counter or wherever you're storing it. So I really appreciate that it looks nice and it's also eco-friendly. Just reading this from my phone to make sure that I read it correctly, but they also offer returns for up to 60 days after your purchase and free shipping on orders over $49 in the US. They use clean ingredients, they're vegan, they're cruelty free. Like I said, they use eco-friendly glass packaging. A lot of skincare products with other brands are not deemed safe for pregnancy or breastfeeding, and obviously where I was just pregnant and I am breastfeeding, it is important to me that I'm using safe products, so I feel good about using Dime Beauty. Dime Beauty does not use a lot of harsh chemicals. Many of their products are also fragrance free and they do have clean ingredients, which you cannot say for a lot of other skincare companies. So I definitely feel, like I said, really good about using Dime Beauty products. I'm going to leave a link in my description box below where you can check out Dime Beauty for yourself and you can shop some of my favorite products, as well as just explore their website and see if there's anything that you might be interested in. Your skin needs may be different than mine right now. So like I said, link will be in the description box below, and I just want to say a huge thank you to Dime Beauty for sponsoring today's video.
I'm not gonna play nice. I'll be the witch you tell your friends about. I'm the crazy ex-girl you pretend you don't know, 'cause you know I could ruin your life. Rumor has it you have someone new. She'll regret you like a bad tattoo, 'cause you'll never change, you'll always stay the same. Go on and tell all your friends all about me. I don't give a nothing sticks to me.
This is where we're at with the closet. So it's been painted white because it was a really bad, like, you know, yellow color, kind of like that before. And then we also got new shelves. These are just like melamine boards from, I hope I'm saying that right, from Home Depot. They were like the cheapest option. This one's kind of dirty, so I need to wash it, but these will do just fine, and it looks much brighter and just cleaner in here. And then I've got my favorite Alpha utility door and wall rack on the back of the door here. I may end up rearranging where all of these baskets are, but they work for now. So I'm going to start sorting and decluttering. I need to get rid of a ton of stuff. We have way too much. And this fits perfectly. So I was worried that it wouldn't work because this closet is not as deep as the other one that we used this door and wall rack system for, but it works perfectly. I'll show you guys. I can close the closet all the way and no issues. Doesn't hit at all. So very pleased with that. Very excited to get to organizing this and making this more functional. Since we're not exactly using the nursery right now, I did put everything into the nursery for us to go through and organize. So this is everything that came out of that closet, and we are going to spend some serious time decluttering and organizing all of it. The first thing that I did was go through all of our medicines, and I'm just checking to see if any of them are expired. Now, I did do a video a long time ago where I was organizing a bathroom, and I mistakenly dumped some of the medications down the drain in the sink, and I got a lot of feedback about how you were not supposed to do that. And honestly, I did not think about it at all when I was doing it, and I definitely should have. So I take full accountability for that and for not knowing that you cannot do that. So I definitely made sure to dispose of them properly this time, and nothing got dumped down the drain. But as I was organizing, I was putting things away where I knew they were going to go, just because I get too overwhelmed when I have a ton of mess around me, and especially where the nursery is a very small room. I just could not keep everything in there and sort and organize at the same time. So everything was getting put back in the closet as we go. I set up these drawers back when we lived in our apartment when I did my bathroom organizing video, and they still function really well for us. I made the labels using my Cricut, and I wanted to continue to use those, so I did go through them just to see if there was anything that I could get rid of or anything that we don't use or anything out of place. And then as I was sorting through the other things in the room, if I found something that I felt like belonged in those drawers, I was putting it in there. But right here, there's honestly no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I'm just trying to find things and either declutter them or put them in the correct category on the floor in front of me so that I could organize it all back into the closet without anything extra that we no longer need.
Try to keep it cool, bending all the rules, bending all the rules. It gets colder, but I hate being cool. I can't be cool to you. Even if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove.
We have an abundance of cleaning supplies that I have collected over the years, and I do want to narrow down my cleaning supply collection quite a bit because I feel like it's just way over the top and so unnecessary. I actually recently bought a set from Blue Land, and I'm trying them out for the first time, and I'm seeing if I can narrow down my cleaning supply collection to just the things that I bought from Blue Land and maybe a couple of bleach products, just in case we have a really nasty bug in the house. Because I just really want to simplify things, and where we have a small house and we have very limited storage, I think it's time that we cut down on anything that is unnecessary.
Baby, I got no excuses. I got nothing left to say. Didn't want to stand up useless, but in the aftermath of us, I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. Don't regret that. Ooh, in the aftermath of us. Why don't we say that it's too late for us now? Why do we stay when I blame you for the things that weigh me down? 'Cause in the
I personally don't really find bins very helpful when I'm organizing because I feel like they tend to end up being a mess really quickly, and I'll just throw things in there and then it's really hard for me to find what I'm looking for. So these mesh baskets on the door are so helpful for more of the loose items that you still want to be able to see what it is that you're looking for, but you also want them to look a little bit more organized. They're just very functional, and I find them a lot better than using bins for organizing.
You talk about faith. Is it just something you say? Or is it the same?
I find that when I'm doing a project like this, the decluttering kind of just happens naturally on its own, because as I'm putting things away in the closet Whatever's left at the end is usually things that I just either don't need or don't care about enough. If they don't have any place to go in the space that I'm organizing, then I just get rid of them. And that is the easiest way for me to declutter. This is our one and only linen closet for our entire family of 4. So while I wanted this closet to look super beautiful and the end result to just be, you know, Pinterest worthy, at the end of the day, the most important thing is that the space is functional. So I think you guys will see that this is a very realistic organization compared to some of the other things that you might see on YouTube. The end result is a lot more organized and a lot more functional, but most importantly, it is realistic. So I hope you guys appreciate seeing the realness over here on my channel. If you are new to my channel, I post a ton of small space organization videos. Those are my favorite things to post here on my channel, and I try to keep everything realistic and attainable. So if you need help organizing a small space in your home, then definitely make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you can come back every week for a new video, and hopefully I can help you organize your home this year in 2022.
So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me.
This bin was full of face cloths and then a couple of bigger towels, but there's just no reason for me or for really anyone to have this many towels. I truthfully don't use them very often at all. So I decided to just go through this bin and find the few that were still in good condition and just keep a couple on hand. But like I said, I just don't use them. So I had no reason to keep this entire bin full of towels. Everything left on the floor, aside from obviously the baby jumper, were things that I was able to declutter from the closet. So it doesn't look like much, but I promise you it was a lot, and I was very pleased with myself. So now I'm going to remind you one more time how this closet looked before, what a crazy, disorganized mess it was. And I'm very excited to show you the after now. It looks so much better. It's so much more organized. We can see everything. We know where everything is. It just makes a lot more sense. It is way more functional, and it has stayed like this. So as you guys know, I have a 1-month-old baby now. He was 3 weeks when we filmed this video. So it's been several weeks, and this closet still looks great. Everything is still in its place, and it's just been so much more functional for us. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you some motivation, or it was helpful for you, maybe gave you some ideas for how you can organize a small space in your home. This is our one and only linen closet, so we had to make it work, and I think we accomplished what we were setting out to accomplish. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video.